Volume, next volume.
It's finally good. You really gotta get. Oh, there it is. You really gotta get past that first piece of bullshit, and then it completely changes.
I heard that Netflix is going through the whole first piece of bullshit. they need to fill the runtime somehow. Is that heat or air? Heat. Curse using the heat? Oh, it's cold. Turbo heat!
Okay, let me check to see if we're live.
Down.
Alone in the world with a little cat down. Winslow. Their name. I've had that for a while. It's just Muse.
Name one song from his album. Go.
Wait, hold on. Black holes and revelations. No.
Supermassive black hole. Is that what you meant?
Oh shit! How many black hole songs do they have? Or am I mixing up like 3 or 4? Oh, we're live. They are mixing up a few songs. Soldier's Poem.
Okay.
That song that goes. Oh, you don't even test me on that one. I know I'm in order, bro.
Oh, let's see what you got.
First one is Shove It.
Oh, yeah. It said my own summer.
My own summer.
When you said shove it, I thought you meant shove it up my ass.
Well, that's it.
Alright, so number 2. What the fuck does that say?
Labedia?
I guess.
Labia. But it's like spelled a little different.
Hey, what's number 10?
Number 10 would be... I don't know.
7.
We're doing these in order, bro. 7? I don't know.
You use it to masturbate sometimes. Right.
Hello.
Where's my cup?
Cup?
Yes.
What cup are you talking about? But it's not real. I think they just shove little things inside of it. It tastes like the regular crap.
This is more healthier. Are you sure? Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're there. So, brought a hooker back to my apartment last night.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
My actual hooker?
Yeah. We're just hanging out talking at one of those standing bars, and we came back here.
Wait, how do you know she was a hooker?
She told me.
Oh, what? Oh, alright, start from the beginning.
Well, I woke up, went to work. Do you just wonder throughout the week, what's Chris gotten up to recently? What crazy predicament? Gave her $1,000, didn't even fuck her. No, what? I went to some random alley bar.
This was yesterday?
Yeah. Near here. Wait, what are we doing? Just walking around, I guess. And they gave me the bullshit, and then I messaged you with, I'm sick of hearing them say, where are you from?
Oh, that's where that came from?
Yeah, and it was like, man, it's like, can y'all just come up with one new line? And then we started talking about Yu Hakusho.
In the bar?
Yeah, because there was some thing I mentioned. Oh, they doesn't even fight. And then I was like, well, done here. This is boring. So I pop in some random new place.
Mm-hmm.
The beers were actually cheap, but they were a little skinny.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Oh, wait. Do we need to buy any...
We got 2 watches.
Oh, wait. Did we stop last time in the middle of some big rumble? I don't remember how we ended last time.
No. We just... that was over, and we just had to go here.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Wait,
I thought there was some rumble. Okay, let me buy some shit. So anywho, I go in and just standing there, and she's like, "What do you do?" I'm like, "Oh, I teach English." "What do you do?" She's like, "I work in the sex industry." I'm like, "Oh, okay, interesting. Thanks for letting me know."
That's some brutal honesty right there.
Yeah.
You gotta respect it. This is a Japanese girl?
Yeah. And then, is there a konbini around here? And then I was like, "Hey, why don't we go to this place with the broccoli?" Because it's like right across the street. So
Right.
we go there, and we're just having a good time talking. And then eventually we got back to my apartment.
No.
And, hold on, I'm very distracted because I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you tell the story.
Okay.
I got this.
I feel like we do this all the time. She had a very odd body. I don't know if she was a little fat or if she had big tits and they were kind of pushed up. But it was hard to tell under like a bunch of layers.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what was I doing? Oh, but she was talking about how like she was like, "Oh, I want to quit this lifestyle. And get an English teaching job." I'm not even lying about that. She had very good English.
Oh, you guys were speaking in English?
Yeah.
You see where you guys see what level English teachers are.
The cream of the crop. We'll take pimps and hookers. And she was like, "Yeah, I want to quit this lifestyle." And then she's like, but the money's good, so I'll do it for like another 2 years or so.
She said like the 2 years too?
She's like, "I'll do another 1 or 2 years. Because the money pays good." I'm like, "Well then, shut the fuck up."
What kind of hooker is she? Soapland, or what did she say?
Well, this was a little disappointing. She was like, "Do you want me to show you a picture?" I was like, "Sure."
Okay.
I thought she was going to show me a picture of her sucking a guy's dick. I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool. I want to see that."
Yeah.
And then she showed me some app or some website with her photo and information.
Let me see.
I don't have it. But, I guess it's one of those things where you pay to go on a date with them.
Right.
Because when I was talking to her at first, I was like, I think I just straight up said, "Are you a prostitute?" And she's like, "I don't have sex with them at first," or something like that. So I was like, "What the hell's going on?"
I think, I know.
But
so
I think
she's not with a building or nothing? Or?
I don't know. It was confusing. But then we came back here, and I was like, "Wait. Did you just go back to the pink?"
One in the stink.
So we came back here, and then I was trying something. Because she looked like she could suck a dick very good. You ever see a girl with that? You ever see a girl with that kind of mouth? You go, "Yeah, she looks like she has a dick-sucking mouth." And, so, like, I was trying something, and she got really upset. She's like, "Why do people just want to treat me like an object? I don't want to have sex."
Wait, go back a little bit. So first you gotta start making out and stuff?
No, she wouldn't let me get that far.
Hold on, wait a minute. Go back.
No.
We jumped the scene.
Well, I jumped a lot because it's hard to keep in my head.
Okay, alright. So you guys leave the broccoli place and you go like, "Oh, hey, my house is right here."
And I was like, "Hey, let's go." And she's like, "Okay."
Alright.
And she's like, "Well, I'll just head home." I'm like, "You live like 20 minutes away." I'm like, "Just come in here. It's freezing outside." She's like, "Oh."
That's not even like. I mean, that is pickup, but like that's the most. It's like, bitch, it is cold out.
No, I kept saying,
like,
what are you doing? It's cold out, and you're a whore. Like, Like,
bitch, what are you doing? Get the fuck inside.
I'm concerned for your health. It's cold. Get inside.
Alright, so you guys
So
get
we come in here.
Did she see them Among Us? Did she say,
Yeah, and she's like, oh wow, so cute. I'm like, yeah, yes, they are. And
one's my right testicle, one's my left testicle.
so then, like, she won't let me progress at all.
So you're like trying to make the moves, and then you're like,
no, not so much. I don't know. But,
go ahead.
Eventually, like, she was so... That's what I thought last night. I actually woke up and was like, did that actually happen?
Alright, well,
did a hooker just come over and then leave?
Alright, so you guys are back, and then what happens? So
we were talking. Oh, okay. Hold on, we were just talking, and then she was showing me some YouTube video. I was like, I'm so fucking bored. So I kind of like put my arm around her, and she was like, "What are you doing?"
Bitch, you're in my fucking house.
I'm like, what the fuck? So eventually, it's like I don't want to. I don't like this lifestyle. Everyone treats me like an object. I'm like, well, you kind of are still doing it.
And then you gotta go like, well, I'm not gonna be the guy to not partake in which you always do.
Right.
Don't change the game with me, honey.
So this is when I started to actually get kind of angry. I didn't hit her, although I should have. That'd be funny. But I was just like, so what? You want me to pay you? Like, and she's like, no. Like, she got really offended by that, and it's like, you're the one being a bitch. And then she started saying like some weird shit, like people will think I sleep around or something. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck is going on?
Your opening line to me was, I work in the sex industry.
This fucking bitch.
Yeah.
She's pissing me off.
Right. Okay, hold on. It gets worse. Okay. So then it gets to the point where I'm like, basically, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Yeah. And then she's like, oh, Japanese people don't have sex on the first time meeting. I was like, I was pretty pissed. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, don't lie to me. I was like, I've been here like 8 years and you think I don't know.
How old was she? Did she say
36.
This fucking bitch.
And it was just like, you know what? You better just leave, actually. And she was like, Japanese people. I was like, I'm already. I'm gonna fucking shut you down right there.
The audacity of a whore.
Yes, exactly.
The audacity.
And because guess what? That one girl I was dating 3 years ago, she fucked me on the first night.
Right.
So shut the fuck up. And then she was like, well, I'm on my period. And I'm like, I got a shower, so it's cool. And then she was like, well, I'm just gonna go home.
Fucking bitch.
And I was so angry. I was just like, why are you like what? I said to her like, why are you acting like every Japanese person?
Did she understand what you meant?
Well, she had very good English.
Yeah.
And she's been abroad, and she used to go to Kansai Gaidai.
Oh,
so we had a connection.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you know, Kasano, Tosano, Kasano. I know them. She's like, they're really cool. I'm like,
just knock this bitch over.
Good, fuck her. So then she's
see something shiny.
Is that a hooker? So then I'm like, why are you acting like all Japanese people? Yeah. With this bullshit. And she's like, why are you saying I act like Japanese women? I'm like, I said people. I didn't say women. So then at some point she just left, and I was like, good, if I can get out of here.
Was she at least hot? Can I see a picture? Let me see her line. Did you get her line?
Actually, you know what? I was like, fucking go. Like, my attitude. Yeah. And then she was like, you didn't even ask for my line. Why would I blah, blah, blah? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, fine, just give it to me, whatever.
Let me see their picture.
Hold on. I haven't even looked at
it. Did she message you? Had a great time?
It's this fucking...
Oh, bitch. bitch.
Not even a real photo, you coward! You cowardly hooker! So...
Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But this pissed me off, because I was just like...
Around what time is this now?
Maybe... 1 a.m.? It's pretty late. But it's not super late. It's not like 3 or 4. And it annoyed me because I was like, oh shit.
That might have killed him. That water's dirty.
You want your trophy. At some point I was just like, you do know it is fucking cold outside. Why don't you just stay here?
Right.
Even if, like, whatever. But... Oh, but here's the thing that really fucking annoyed me. While we were at the bar, she wouldn't fucking stop talking.
She was a talker?
Yeah. And I was like, is that because you have a dick in your mouth all the time? And now that there's not one in there, you gotta talk?
But is that better than talking to a Japanese person that just is like, when you say something, they won't say nothing, though?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Which one would you rather take?
Yeah, I guess talking, because I can just kind of ignore you. And here's the thing. I don't know if it's just being 32 years old or what, or working, you know, our industry, which is worse than the sex industry, I gotta be honest with you. They fuck us in a different way.
Yeah, sex she's hard. Have you been an English teacher?
No, but I want to become one.
Wait, what were you saying?
Oh, but, I forget where I was going.
You were saying something about talking a lot and
lot.
being 30s.
Oh, 30. When we were at that other bar, I was like, I can stay awake a little bit longer, but one more drink and we gotta leave or else I'm gonna fall asleep. I think it was just like being older and being tired and alcohol.
Then you had work that day too, so it was like...
Yeah, fucking 9 classes. And, oh, there was one more thing I wanted to say. Tired. I forget.
Something sexual or just being older.
Made me angry. Oh well. Anywho, that was my night.
Did she look hot though? Yeah? Or decent?
But she still looked a little too fat.
How was her face?
The face wasn't bad, actually. It was pretty good.
Okay.
And when she was leaving, she was at the door, and she was still kind of, I guess, arguing with me. And I guess I was just drunk. I was like, oh, wow, like, you're actually very pretty. And she got so fucking mad at that. I'm like, no, you're a nice face. So, anywho.
She was like, I was going to try to work at your company with you.
She's my next manager.
You're like, oh shit, she comes in. Oh, well, how the tables have turned.
But it was just, you think a hooker would be a little, I guess she was a little better, but you think they'd be a little more interesting.
Right.
Instead of the same bullshit, but on a little bit different level.
It's like the Patrice thing where he was like, in an interview with like a porn star, he's like, you guys have the personality of dead ants.
Right.
Am I not looking at you taking a dick in the ass right now?
Yeah, I watched that recently. Actually.
Yeah. It's like, what the... Are you supposed to be this boy? Oh, with the cops.
And here's something else that... This is a good thing about being older, Sabian. Fucking child. When we were in this room, and we first started arguing or whatever, which I don't know how we were arguing. I just said, hey, it's cold out, why don't you not be cold? And, but she started to fake cry, and I was like, I'll wait this out. Okay, you're done. That was nice. I don't want to be serious. No more. Alright, well then quit your fucking job. Oh, you're done crying, so maybe you'll go back to being a whore tomorrow?
Her phone rings. Oh, I got a customer tomorrow.
I'm bringing them to your house.
Oh, that extra bed needs more work from somebody.
I was about to say that.
She just comes in. Hey, Chris. Some Japanese guy. Huh?
Where are you from?
Yeah. He gets done fucking her, and he comes in here and tries to talk to you.
You live here a very long time.
This one's way more cutscene heavy. Or maybe it's just the beginning.
Yeah, I think so. The last one had a lot too. But this one started off with a lot. Look what the first one did too, where he went to prison.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, so you message your sense?
I woke up and I was just like, I'll just say hey.
What'd she say?
No response. But she's probably busy.
I
I was like, haven't heard back. Oh wait, probably on the clock.
She got
on the cock.
That's an interesting story, though.
Yes.
It's very interesting.
Oh, and then at the bar I met her at, this older guy, like maybe 30s or 40s, went to the bathroom, and he comes out, and he goes, "Can I help you with something?" And I'm like,
wait, he's the worker there?
No, he's just a patron. I was already drinking too, so I can clearly order. But he comes out, "Can I help you with something?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." He's like, "Okay," and just left. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Japanese people, so helpful.
Yeah, so
That's a cool story, though. You don't get those every day.
But I'm hoping she actually responds, because I want more hooker info.
I need more.
And I want to know who at Kansagata she knows.
Well, look at these guys.
Oh.
They bow every time I come down.
Shouldn't they just stay bowed instead of going back up when you're not looking?
No. I want them down and up constantly. You ready?
Attention! It was weird not streaming on Saturday. It's a different crowd of people outside, I feel like, on Saturday. Or no, wait, we always go out after.
I was like,
so I don't know. Maybe.
What are you talking about right now?
What are you talking about, Chris? Let me tell you another story.
Is this the same night?
No. It was, I was at that DJ event.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
It was fun and it was free.
What was it, Sensabashi?
Minami Morimachi. When you cross the bridge to go to Timabashi. And then it's like on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it was a free DJ event. I was moving and grooving.
Was there a lot of people there, or like more?
At first there was a few. Well, no, not at first. There was one rap group. People came to see them, but when they left, everyone kind of left. And just two more DJs were just playing to nobody. It was kind of pathetic.
So he told me knows the rap group, or she just knows that?
No, I think she knew. It's like in a record shop, but at night it's also a bar, and it's big as fuck. And she knew the place, and I guess she knew the guys from the rap group somehow. She seems to know everyone in this area. But that Midori girl was there, and at first,
is that her friend
from the birthday party?
Ah, okay.
That night I was like, this Midori chick's not so hot. But then I saw another picture of her. I was like, hey, no way, she looks kind of cute. But then I saw her again at this DJ event. I'm like, nah, she's not. And
her gums.
Ew.
She has big gums.
Protruding
gums.
Yeah. But she's not mean to me, but she's also just not friendly. You'd think you would just be a little nicer. And
look, I'm your friend's boyfriend, bitch. You better treat me nice.
He told me that she's into like Yankee, like Japanese guys.
Interesting. Huh?
And she was really trying to talk to that rap group when they were finished.
Really?
And I was thinking, so you like Japanese guys pretending to be Americans, but you're not interested in Americans. That's just first. Oh wait, hold on. Can you put that on a tatami mat? I don't think that's okay. So
they have the indoor tatami mat wheels. They had to change the wheels.
So I'm like, huh? So you like Japanese guys who pretend to be Americans, but you're not interested in Americans. That's just like in America going, hey girl, I heard Nelly was really into you. No thanks, I'm more into Paul Wall.
Or like when you have two lesbian couples.
Yeah.
And one's just a regular looking girl.
Mm-hmm.
But her friend is such a butch looking lesbian. We're like, why don't you just get a guy?
Right. Yeah, that's true. She's gonna fuck you with a strap on anyway.
Like, what's up, bro? I'm like, what?
Got a tight handshake.
This is like the same thing as a dude. So why are you?
Right.
I like titties. Oh, okay.
Okay. But yeah,
that
girl annoys me now.
But she's not a Yankee herself. So.
She's not, but I guess that's her type. And so she was like,
she's not pretty enough for that.
Well, I'm about to get into this.
Okay,
that's why I brought it up earlier. Actually, these cutscenes are helping the the conversation. So she's like, this is after the event's basically over. It's me, Hitomi, I guess some short Japanese guy who I said he's smaller than the women here.
Oh damn, he was small.
He was a tiny man.
Oh shit.
I stood up as a joke, like and he was like to my nipples, like he was really small. And so I was like, you know what? This is a free event. We're all having some fun. Why don't we all, four of us, 2 guys, 2 girls, go? Because that's what I've always into. Like, why don't we all do something instead of just like whatever? So it's like, okay, me and Hitomi are down. This short man, who apparently was recently divorced, and everyone knows.
What? Was it because this is height?
Maybe.
Chris, you're gonna anger a lot of incels right now. Just fucking height.
He said he got married at like 23, and he's like 27 now. So I'm like, well, that makes sense. But okay, so I'm like, you know, well, let's have some fun. The 4 of us go out and drink or something. So the 3 of us are basically down. We got to get this dumb bitch to get with the program.
She's not Yankee enough.
So there's like the room outside is like a hallway, elevator, bathroom. It's a really small hall.
Okay.
Basically the remote. And it's like us, the rap group, and then she's on the other side. And she's talking to them, and I'm like, yeah, they're not interested in this chick at all.
Oh, she was like, yeah.
But she's like really trying. But this is how dumb girls are. Patrice is right. They don't know how to get a man. She's just like trying to casually talk to them. It's like they want you to either be more pretty or start sucking their dick.
Right.
Then they'll talk to you.
You can't cool your way into dick, bitch.
Right.
Oh, hey, so I was from the 50 Cent also.
Hey, we're the group everyone came to see. You're just some random, not attractive girl. I'll fuck you. So I'm like, okay, they're not dealing with her at all. So I'm like, hey, Midori, and she like looks up, and I'm like,
you've been dancing your whole life, right?
He looks racist.
Hi, wakaimasu. Shirimasu. Misite kudasai.
Anywho, so I'm like Midori, like doing some hand gestures in my hand, and then she's like, I'm like, I'm gonna push these fuckers out the way and clock you in the fucking face. I can't. I'm like, whatever, I'm done with this shit. And so we leave, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think Midori's gonna get fucked by those guys. And she's like, no, I don't think so. So it's just me and Hitomi. We're just enjoying some drinks, which is nice that she's an alcoholic. She's almost more of an alcoholic than I am.
She goes out a lot.
And she drinks heavy.
She can handle it, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Except for tequila. These cutscenes are very long. I'm sorry, he looks like, was it Dr. Zaius from Planet of the Apes? So we're just enjoying, and she gets a message from the girl, and she's like, "Oh yeah, she just went home by herself." I'm like, so yeah, thanks for being a dick, and
I can picture her. She getting like one Yankee guy, but he's just, it's one of those situations where he's like, I just need a place to chill, and she's gonna cook,
right,
and so he just like,
right,
just uses the fuck out of her,
right,
and everyone's like, wait, what are you doing? She's like, no, it's cool. It's like, I just seen him, he just fucked another girl in your bed while you were sleeping in the bed too. You were
but it's my type. It's my type.
Come on, baby, she's cold. I had to bring her in, and can I partake? No.
You can go make us some sandwiches.
You don't want a threesome? Nah.
Oh, that's a new category for women. Not threesome worthy.
Not even threesome worthy, baby.
She's just outside of the threesome zone. But yeah, I'm thinking like, I'm not ever gonna try and invite her to anything. She's not worth it. And it's funny because it's just like, apparently she just got broken up with a couple months ago, and it's like, so you've been failing to get fucked by Yankees for a couple months?
Broken up in the fall? You gotta be a fucking loser, bitch. Don't break up in the fall.
Right before winter.
I can see if you like, if it was like in the spring or the summer, and it was like, I want to try a new out.
Right. Is that Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Japanese Hulk Hogan? Nah, that's not good. I think so.
If he was a little more bald. So yeah, I thought that was funny. I'm like, yeah, you deserve to go home by yourself.
Women are fucking.
But this is a Japanese thing. Even the guy, he was being cool, but I guess whatever. But I'm like, you know what? If you guys would just work with us, we can help you out too.
Just give me a little something.
So then, since Hitomi knows like everyone in Osaka, apparently, she's like introducing me to all these people. One guy was like,
"You guys are in Minami Murashi, or
yeah, in the whatever."
Oh, and this is still in the club.
I remembered
The venue.
The vinyl. So, some guy was like cooking food. It was really good.
Oh.
But fuck him. Then the next guy was a guy that owns another record shop, and she was like, "Oh, this is Chris. He likes good music. He likes blah blah blah." And I could tell instantly he was like, "He's not a woman, so I'm not gonna even acknowledge that he's here." And she's like, "No, go ahead, talk to him." I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
I like. What's the worst song you can say? I like. Who's a really bad band?
Hooba Steak. I got that new Hooba Steak out, cuz. You got the Good Charlotte live album. But yeah, it was funny because he was really trying to leave the whole event too. She's like, no, just. And then.
So it seems like this is like she's big in this music industry, and
I think he owns a record shop.
Yeah. But music, what do you call it? Music heads, lyric lovers.
Lyric lovers.